Alright guys, I hope this isn't too loud. Welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We're about to get started here in the Cockspur. Alright guys, hopefully the levels, let me check the sound quality of this microphone because I put a different mic in. Try to get a little bit better audio. I'm going to do a flight plan with you guys today from the ground. Better audio. I'm going to do a flight plan with you guys today. Oh yeah, it's working pretty good. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to jump inside this aircraft. We're waiting on some passengers for the sake of the video. And this is a great airplane and really cool avionics in it. It has the G1000. We'll be using that one today.
Matty Iola
to take a flight. Hey, Matty Iola, what's up?
Hello, Liberty.
What's going on? I thought I saw you online. How you doing? This is a beautiful aircraft. All right, we'll put a little bit more daylight in here. Eventually it will be night, but that's all right. Alright, so let's jump inside and we'll take the gear lock can come off. We don't really necessarily need that right now, right? GPU we'll leave on. Covers we can remove as well. I like the covers actually. If you take a look at the covers, they're really cool, right? I like how the wind kind of blows them gently. It's like in real life, right? We got the wheel chucks, GPUs hooked up for now while we do our flight planning. Now let's take the covers off. Wheel chucks we'll leave there for now. We'll stow that for a minute. We do have power available, right? So we can actually kind of dial in our flight plan before we get our systems and batteries on. So we'll be using the G1000 to plan our flight. So from here, we're going to be taking off on 31 left. Now, I'm going to do this flight planning from scratch today. There's different ways you could do flight planning depending on what aircrafts and what avionics package you got. You could do a basic flight plan through Microsoft Flight Simulator in the map. When you first load in, you can stow like put from one airport to another. For the sake of this video, I'm actually going to just do it myself right through the computer. It has a lot of different options in here to do it. And also, if you let me just pull up little nav map. Little nav map actually is kind of a really useful tool if you want to plan flights. Just being inside your aircraft, it does help a lot. It already gives you the location, which we're at 82 right here on the ground in Denver. So this tool is pretty useful, especially for airways, to connect your SID and your star to the airway that you're going to be traveling on, what your restriction heights, and all the way to your airport. So let's go to the flight plan. You want to hit flight plan, and then you want to hit this outer button till this blinks here. So let me see if I can get this thing to work. I had it working today, however, whoops. Okay, I scrolled too much there. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. I set a button for this thing? No, it's not working though. Dang, I hate when that happens. Mouse 82. What the heck does that even mean, right? So it's supposed to have like a way to hit the Hmm. Activate flight plan. We don't even have a flight plan. Alright, let's go to settings. Sometimes you have to do this. Mouse.
J Aviation.
What's up, Jay?
Said. High Liberty waving hand.
Alright, let's see here. It's supposed to be all, right? So map increase. I don't know. This was working earlier. I got it working, and now it doesn't want to work again, so that's great. You have to do, let me see if I can get it. I forget what button it was, right? Like, let's see. Tool, increase, close, toggle bar, press pause, we don't need that. Basic panel, toggle, basic control panel, show toolbar. What was the one I set to V? Right, that's the one that I'm gonna need here. Under mouse.
J Aviation. Said. I got my VAT sim working again.
Oh, nice. They let you back in? Cool. Alright, let's see here. I don't get this. I had this working earlier. Toggle
J Aviation.
cockpit freeload.
Said.
That's not it.
Yes. TPHI-17.
Yo, TPHI-17, how are you?
Did you try right-clicking?
Yeah, I actually set it up earlier. And I tried right-clicking, I tried center-clicking. It doesn't seem to want to let me into the flight plan again. I had this thing working earlier today, and I set a keybind to it. It says press mouse 87. What the heck does that even mean, right? Like, toggle select course, right?
TPHI-17.
So, toggle select
said.
course.
Oh, weird.
I guess I'll look for, oops. Toggle select course. Let's see if I can find it. Toggle.
J Aviation. Said. What server is this?
Alright, so toggle select course. Alright, so let's go back. Toggle. Oops. Where the heck is... Should be here somewhere, right? Toggle. Here's your drone setting, right? Camera extras, camera fixed. This is all camera stuff. Here's your nav. So toggle select course, right?
J Aviation said, West USA.
Let's see. Just curious to see what all these are. Water. I don't see any here. Should have it, right? Why does it say mouse 87 on it? Let me see something. Let's see if I can find it, right? So I'm gonna see if I can look it up. Alright, let's try to see if we can look it up. That might be easier, right? We'll just search it by name. We'll do it the easy way. Toggle. Alright, select. See, it doesn't come up with select, so let's go toggle course, maybe? C-U-R? See, why is it not coming up with that either? That's so weird, right? What would be under 87 then, right? 87. Nothing, of course, right? Mouse middle click.
MRSTPHI17.
What the heck? It's glitch.
Said,
why is it glitching out?
Hello everyone, hand pink waving.
Why is it glitching out on me? That's so weird. Hey, Miss
Maddie Ayala.
PH100,
Said,
what's going on?
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. J Aviation.
Hey, what's going on? What's
Said,
going on? How you doing?
Liberty, do you have your settings to all players?
I don't know, man. I'm a little I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing here and I'll check. I'm not sure. Why does this say there's... Alright, nav 1 switch. These are all your like nav, right? Radios. I don't get it though. This is supposed to be for your mouse binding. So where the heck is our course? Let's see if I just look up course, what comes up, right? C-U-R. Course toggle. Maybe that's it? Right? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of backwards, but let's try course toggle, and we'll put V. And we'll validate it and see if that helps us at all. No, it keeps coming up with this. I don't get that. Okay, so let's go back to course toggle and delete the V. I'm trying to figure out how to get that binding to work properly. I don't know if anybody else has this issue, but when I use this airplane, it doesn't seem to want to, oops, crap, I spelled course wrong, work correctly. Oh, see, toggle course, it doesn't even let you keybind it, so let's see if I can keybind, right? So I use the left click, right? So save, validate. No, it shouldn't. Cancel. No, crap. What the heck, man? Well, maybe it's supposed to use that, right? I don't know. Let's... No. I think that's going to be an issue, right? I'm going to try to do a flight plan if I can figure this out here. So that can actually go away now. Let's see if we can fly. Let's see if we can get into this chart somehow. Why won't it work? What is the issue? I had an issue with this before, right? It's supposed to be able to click right in. So I press flight plan. Now I scroll up or down. It does show Denver, but it doesn't allow me to. I need to go here to routing, or yeah. Let's go to flight plan, and then select an approach. I don't want to select an approach until I get the origin set up here. So origin, should allow us a flight plan.
Crocoro said,
Crocoro, what's up?
Wait, I'm joining.
Okay, come join us. Come join us. Let me go ahead.
J Aviation.
I'm in
said, from my point of view, your whole gear is under the ground.
Eastern. Alright, J Aviation. Let's I don't know what you're talking about with my gear under the ground. We're talking about inserting information inside the FMC. What gear? The gear is on the ground. Is that like something useful or just nonsense? Let's see. Boo. Activate flight plan, right? You could do it from SimBrief too, right? I don't have a SimBrief set up with this, and I want to put it in through the FMC.
J Aviation said, the whole landing gear is stuck.
What are you talking about? Why would the landing gear be stuck? We're not talking anything about a landing gear. We're talking about flight planning. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. We got some people joining us. We'll figure this out. Alright, so let me check something for this setting. I got this to work earlier, right? So
Maddie Ayala said, nice icing, good detail on windshield.
Yeah,
Crocoro
it's pretty cold today.
said, what gate are you?
82. I'm at 82,
J
sir.
Aviation said, Why am I floating? Crocero
I don't know.
said, can I come in an Embraer 195?
Yeah, sure. Come on, man. The more the merrier. We're going to be going to Oklahoma tonight. Airport code is going to be KOKC. As soon as I could get this cursor to work for us, I guess I could do it maybe with the progress page. I can put in airport here. I really didn't want to do it this way, but I guess I don't really have much of a choice, right? So KD.
Crocero said, what cruising altitude?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what it says for restrictions. I'm gonna try to use a. All right, so this is saying to take off. That's a approach. We don't want to approach. What are we doing here? We want a departure. Let's go back. So I'm trying to get into this. I'm gonna use an airway. If I could get this freaking scroll to work here. I don't know why I'm having such an issue to get inside of this FMC. I did it earlier and I reset everything and now it's not working again. Alright. So it says here nav, right? So that's the navigate PFD. Let's see if I can look it up with that one, right? FMC control. FMC. No. Why is it not showing up with anything? This is so aggravating, right? Alright, let's just look it up with all right. FMC. It's got to be under. It's exterior. Instruments, views, free look. These are views. Toggle. Oh. Pitch roll. I'm learning as we go, guys. I'm not the best at this. But I had everything set up properly earlier and I saved it.
Said, what server?
East Coast server. Okay, panel. Horizontal, right? So toggle toolbar. What the heck is toggle toolbar? I wonder. Toggle basic control panel. Maybe it's that one? No.
Matty Ayala said, funny, my flight plan today was KSMP to KDEN, so I'll be seeing you guys soon.
Oh, nice. Cool, man. We'll see you over here. How long until you get here? Alright, so we don't need that. That didn't do nothing. I know I have... Here's...
Matty Ayala
said
19 minutes.
Maybe it's under here, right? Here's these are radio. So 19 minutes, okay. Select. Dang, it keeps going to drone, son of a gun. Fixed camera. We don't need drone. Slow mo. Camera drone. These are all cameras. No. No. I wonder if we put it on default. Are you sure? Not really. I'm not sure.
Said. What gate again?
Maybe I should put it on default, right? What gate? 82.
Crocoro. Said. Sorry if I'm forgetting stuff.
Don't worry, man. It's 82, sir. Let's see. Toggle instruments views lookup, right? So, I don't think so. Where is it? I just saw a bunch of settings too, right?
Said. There was an F-111 taxiing behind us. I've never seen one on multiplayer.
Really? Oh, man. We're doing a stream tomorrow morning at 11. I'll be flying the F-111. We'll be with Zero Pilot 80, 82, 83, I mean, sorry. So, that should be a fun time, guys, if you want to join us. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock.
TPHI-17
Toolbar
said. I was going to say try default because it's just a default setting. That should be the right mouse click. It's the same one every single plane.
Yeah, I did try it. It doesn't work. It's not working. I don't know. Maybe I could reload, right? Like, maybe I could just reload the aircraft and see if that works.
J-Aviation.
Or maybe it's a glitch.
Said, can the F-18 keep up? I don't have any other jet other than that default one.
I think so. We're not going to be going that fast.
Matty Ayala said.
I wonder if I turn the battery
Good idea,
on.
reload.
I'm gonna see. First, I'm gonna see if it's a problem with the battery. Sometimes, if you don't click stuff on before you go to it, it won't work. So let's see
Connor
if it's a battery
said,
issue, right?
Hello.
Connor, what's up? Nah, it's not working even with that. What's going on, Connor? Good to see you, buddy. We're gonna.
Crocoro.
Excuse me.
I'm loading in.
All right, cool. Take your time. Take your time. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's restart it real quick. I want to reload in myself.
Hi, Connor.
And see if I can get this thing to work. In the meantime, let me see if I can look up how to set your keybinds for your mouse. Right. Man, I did this earlier today. I was working on this for like 3 freaking hours. I set it, I literally set everything up, and now it's not working.
Hi, Crocoro.
It's frustrating. Anybody ever have this issue? You go, like, I spent like maybe 2-3 hours setting this up earlier, right? And I finally got everything set up and ready and working correctly, and then I was ready for my flight, and I'm like, you know what, this is going to be great, you know?
Said. Sup, Jay.
And then, boom, it doesn't work, right? So, it just seems like that's the luck of the draw for me sometimes. I just need to get better at learning these aircrafts, man. It's a pain in the butt, right?
J Aviation said, see me in MSFS?
Oh yeah, Jay, you're over here too. I think so. All right, so we do have icing. It's a little bit cold today on the ground in Denver. We'll be heading over to Kansas. I don't know if the weather's going to be any better in that direction, but as soon as we can get this plane to work correctly. All right, look. Let's see. Is it going to work this time? It says mouse 82. What in the heck is mouse 82? I have no clue what mouse 82 is. I have to hit 82 or something for it to come up?
Crocoro said, can you see me? Matty Ayala said, polar vortex soon, right?
Yeah, for real. Alright, let's see.
J Aviation said, yes, the Embraer. Crocero said, wait, were you at J?
Alright.
J Aviation said, in the B777-300ER next to Yat.
There's a way I did this last time. I can't remember though. So flight plan. No, that's not it. Clear.
Crocero said, weird, I don't see you. J Aviation said, the humongous piece of aviation.
There's supposed to be a center click here spot.
J Aviation
I don't see it though.
said, I don't see you now.
What the heck, man?
Crocero said, what's your name, J?
Nav PFD. Let's see if I can find that, right? Select autopilot? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Toggle. P. Oh, toggle panel control. PFD.
Crocero said, Liberty, what is your name? J Aviation said, DJ dog fart rolling on the floor laughing flushed face.
I don't know. I think it's Liberty 75 or Liberty 7 or Liberty 757 toggle. Man, if I can't.
J Aviation said, I'm going to shut down my engines.
Okay. I'm gonna figure this out, guys. One way or another. Dude, I'm just chilling today to get this thing running. I thought it was going to be a quick flight. If we had this flight plan working correctly, toggle, these are all views, right? These are radio. We don't need radio. These are comm. We don't need comm. DME. What the heck is DME? I have no clue what DME is. Differential. Here's nav, right? Toggle, auto scroll, auto switch. I believe that is for the
P2 Symbiotution said,
auto switch.
Top of the evening to Yat.
Hey, P2 Simulations, top of the evening to you as well, sir. Welcome aboard. We're just doing a little bit of groundwork today before we get started on our flight. I was going to do a flight plan from the ground forward, but I cannot find a way to get into the FMC for the flight planning because my switch is not working correctly.
J Aviation
I think
said,
let's go to default,
P2
right?
Symbiotution, what's up?
Save default. Let's see if I save default, if that will help us. Oh, somebody just joined us. Crocero. Okay, let's add Crocero in real quick here. Accept. Okay. Let's see.
P2 Symbiotution.
There it goes. Okay,
said,
we got it.
I just finished setting up my YouTube channel.
We got
I'll
it.
be live streaming my crash land soon, beaming face with smiling eyes. P2 Symbiotution.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Said. Sup J, how goes Vatsim?
This is for
Crocoro.
This is for you,
Said.
P2 simulations.
I sent you a request, Liberty.
Yes, I just got it, and I accepted you.
TPHI-17.
Oh, Crocro, okay.
I knew if you set it to default it would work. Matty Ayala.
What is this?
Said. Oh nice, you got it, Liberty.
Invite to play. Okay, yeah, I got it.
J
Okay.
Aviation.
Cool, cool.
Said. My VATSIM account got reopened and it was a misunderstanding why I got suspended. Connor.
Oh.
Said. How are y'all doing?
Good, Connor. How you doing, man? It's good to see you aboard. All right, so we can start our flight planning now. I don't know what if anybody wants to look up
P2 Symbiotution.
Let me just
Said.
cancel this real quick. Guys, listen up for a second. If anybody wants to help out, if you want to get up, we're going to be going from KDEN to KOKC. And we'll be landing on, I believe it's an ILS approach. It's either going to be 17 right or 17 left. And we'll be departing here on 35 left. If somebody wants to find an airway that we can join through our departure here, please let me know inside the comments. Alright, I'm going to put the voice chat back on. I just wanted to say that. Here we go.
TPHI-17.
So let's set this up.
Oh nice, changed your name.
So there's K. This is flight planning. P2 simulations have asked me to do a full setup. This is one of the ways you can do it inside your aircraft with this G1000. If you guys wanted to see how it was done.
Said. Hello at P2 Symbiotution.
Mrs. TPH17 and Mr. TPH17, the most famous streamers on YouTube. I was hanging out on XP, his video last night.
Connor.
It was pretty cool to watch him.
Parson, is that a different profile picture than yesterday?
Let's say. So we are going to take off from this runway.
Crocoro.
So we'll scroll down
I see
here. So let's go to
P2 Symbiotution. Said. Hello Mrs. TPHI. Liberty, I'm checking Navigraph.
Okay, cool. We'll do this as a group exercise, alright guys? That way
TPHI-17.
So we're going to depart from here.
How long did he go for?
I need a runway.
It was close to 10 hours was.
Yeah, dude.
P2 Symbiotution.
It was, yeah. He was going for a while
Hey
there.
Connor. Yes, I'm experimenting with different logo designs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen you changed up your logo there. Alright, how do we get the runway in here? We need to add the runway for our departure. So let's go back, right? We'll clear this out. We'll go to flight plan. And I gotta get this thing to scroll again, right? So how do we click on this to enter, right? So enter. I think I screwed up the flight plan already. Let me see if I can delete it and start again real quick here. Select the departure, right? Hold up.
Robert Clary.
Robert Clary, what's going on?
Hi Liberty and chat.
Hello, hello. How you doing, sir? Welcome aboard. We're just doing a little bit of flight planning today before we get off the ground here. Using the G1000. I know there's way easier ways to do this, but I figured why not do it the hard way, guys? So I need to put in a runway from the origin, but I didn't put that in when I first activated this flight plan, so I'm trying to figure out how to get back up here. And
P2 Symbiotution.
It should let you, right?
Liberty, what runway in KOKC?
KOKC.
Robert Clary.
It's going to be 17
said,
right.
Good, thanks. I always find flight plans like that bothersome.
Yeah, it's a little rough, man. It
P2
definitely is, right?
said. And from KDEN?
Select departure. Let's see. So what will get us out of here? We're going to be taking off in this direction. So we need to find, let me see if we can find something that will get us in the right direction here. Hold up, let me clear this. Scroll. So we're here, we're going to be departing. So no, we don't want that. Program. Select departure. No, that's not what I want. So back. Oh, look, Denver, right? I'm kind of just playing around with this thing to see what we can do here, right? So how do we clear, if we wanted to clear this out, how do we do that, right?
P2 Symbiotution said, did you try importing your SimBrief plan into Navigraph? Robert Clary said, the flight planning might be longer than the flight.
Oh, it definitely is going to be longer. It's already way too long. No, I'm not doing Navigraph. That's not what I'm going to use today. I'm probably going to reference little nav map here. We're going to do it like the real way a little bit more in some ways. But no, we're not going to use Navigraph today because
P2 Symbiotution
that's just going to
said, oh, okay.
Remove. Yeah, we're going to remove this for a second and we'll go back up and I'll put it in again here. Enter.
P2 Symbiotution said, okay, let me see what I can do.
Alright. Yeah, because if I use little nav map, we're not really learning too much. We're just doing it the easy way. I want to do like actual an airway for a departure and SID and all that other stuff. So I wanted to try it the hard way today. I mean, this is a learning experience for me. I'm trying to get better at flight planning too.
Landing.
Oh, nice. Oh, Matty Iola's landing, guys. Hold up. Let me get out of this flight plan. Let me just put the runway departure real quick here. Crap. Anybody want to look at
Robert Clary.
Okay,
said,
runway. Okay, here it is.
I am kinda lazy. I use Acibo Flight Planner.
Acibo.
P2
okay.
Symbiotution said, runway 17R in KOKC is unused at the moment.
Alright, so we're leaving on 30.
J Aviation
35.
said, Crocoro left. Matty Iola.
Oh, Crocoro left. Okay, see you,
26. Crocoro.
Okay. Alright, there we go.
I have to go. I don't know when you will fly, but could you do a weekend flight next weekend, like in the morning? And goodbye guys, CYA soon.
Sure. Yeah, we could do that. We'll set something up. We'll be doing a flight tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna depart. Okay, there goes, I don't know who that is, but alright, so we have 35 left for our departure, and now we can scroll down here to our next, which is going to be what? Waypoint from? Well, we're not doing that yet, right? We need a departure. So we got to go to departure. Enter. Alright. This is the departure set here, but this is off of the wrong runway. Interesting. So we don't need this departure, right? We can change this, right?
Robert Clary said, looks like that plan is using anti-grav technology.
Anti what? Oh yeah. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There's a decent departure there, right? We're not departing from that runway though. So, trying to find a departure that makes sense for us here. This one looks like it's heading in the right direction, right? This is good. We'll use XXW and G1, okay?
P2 Symbiotution said, use Chewy 1 departure.
And then we'll Chewy 1? Okay, hold up. But what runway are, because we're going to be departing from, keep this in mind, we're departing from 35 left, okay? So I was thinking to use this XXWI. We're going to use this one actually. I think this is better for our departure route. Oh, actually no, we're headed south.
J Aviation.
We're headed south, you're right. Maybe
said,
maybe
alright, I gotta head out. CYA guys. By Liberty, I'll try to join tomorrow's stream. Waving hand.
Okay, sounds
P2
good.
Symbiotution
See ya.
said, 35L.
35L, okay. What's the name of the transition? You said, let me see, Chewy transition. Okay, we'll use that. Chewy. Where's Chewy at? Chewy 1. Remember, we're headed south, so we don't want to go too far north. Let's see what that looks like here. We do have
P2 Symbiotution.
Alright, we can use that.
Said,
That's fine.
QY1.QY.
Alright, enter. Chewy 1, enter. And again, 35 left. Enter. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so from Chewy, what are we gonna use, right? So we'll go to load and we'll press enter. Now that loads Chewy up. And now we just have to add, so if we scroll out here, from 35 left, we'll be headed south on Chewy. And from Chewy, we have to pick up an airway, right? So now we have to go to route, scroll down, and then use this outer one, right? And then that should give us the next option out, right?
Robert Clary said,
or no, progress,
from
right?
QY to Han Solo. Couldn't resist. P2 Symbiotution
That's alright.
said, BLMN arrival Muir 3 transition for KOKC.
What is the airway? What is the airway? So we're gonna go to program, right? No, not program. We're gonna go to menu, I'm sorry. Menu. And then we need an airway, right? So let's see what they got for airways here. So you said from Chewy 1 we go to put available for you destination.
P2 Symbiotution said, put that arrival and you can go direct.
Yeah, I guess we could do a direct to make it a little bit easier, but I was going to do an airway. The way you have to do an airway is, I think you have to add another waypoint like Chewy to get in to your airway. So let's see if I can. Actually, it's probably going to take too long. We'll just do direct. That way we can get off the ground. Alright, guys. Let's go to destination, which is going to be... Boop. Or no, that's the waypoint, right?
P2 Symbiotution said, I don't see any airways between Chewy and Belm waypoints. Sorry, Liberty.
It's alright. we'll go to destination here. How do we get our destination in?
P2 Symbiotution said, do ILS-17 our arrival?
Enter. Progress, right? We don't have a destination in here yet. So
Matty Ayala said, I wish they fixed the taxiway in Denver.
It's bad. Alright, so I'm just trying to learn this FMC a little bit. Destination, I have to put in the destination. How the heck do I get the destination inside of this is the question, right? So scroll. What do we put? Waypoint for the destination, I guess. So it's K O K
VL3 Simulations
N. Right.
Said,
VL3, what's
hey
up?
Liberty,
How you
hope
doing?
you're well.
I'm good, sir. How you doing? I'm just okay, does not exist. Okay, it doesn't exist because this is not a waypoint. This is a destination, and that's why it doesn't exist. What am I doing? Alright, that's not what I'm looking for, right? So I need to put destination. How do we get this inside, though, is the question, right? I have a blink in, so we have to go underneath for it to work or something, or what? See, that's a waypoint, so how do you get your destination in? I don't get that. Maybe it's... menu? No, it's not in the menu. Or maybe it is in the menu, right? Program. Select arrival. Airport. So it's K.
VL3 Simulations.
We're gonna figure this out.
Said, hey, the video I sent you in Discord talked about an upcoming Learjet 75 coming to MSFS. We're getting more Learjets.
Oh boy. Another one? Who's making it, do you know? Alright, look, there's transitions for arrivals here. Hey, P2 Pani, do you know, or P2 Simulation, sorry. Do you know what arrival is the best arrival here? What arrival do you got there? Let's see, did he write arrivals? Let's check. Check your arrivals again. Let me know what the arrivals are. Which one's good for... We're going to be landing 17 right. 17 right.
P2 Symbiotution.
Do arrivals
Said,
17 right.
Let me check.
Okay, 17 right. Yeah. Yeah, see which one you can do for the transition. That way, I think it should preload some altitude for us, I believe, which should help. In the meantime, let me put some fuel in this bad boy, right? Phew. Well, I don't want to overload it, but we're gonna. I don't know what the winds are, so. All right. He said.
P2 Symbiotution.
Okay.
Said. Mirror 3 arrival with Belm transition, then ILS 17R approach should do the trick.
Alright.
VL3 simulations.
Enter.
Said. What approach are you doing? RNP. ILS.
Miramel. ILS. I think it's going to be ILS, right? I believe so. Transition is Miramar, right? That's our transition. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, Miramar 3, but it does say Miramar, so I guess that's correct. Enter. So now we'll just scroll down here and load that.
VL3 simulations.
Enter.
Said. ILS. Cool, thumbs up.
Yeah, ILS. I think we're going to be doing an ILS.
Flyer Robin. Said. Says some solutions for the Lear 75.
So that is our flight plan here. Oh, really? I mean, I love the Learjet that we have already. I really don't see myself buying another one. This is a little bit out of the way for
VL3 simulations.
our transition, but that's all right.
Said.
This is good. It looks good.
P2 Symbiotution, when's the first video dropping?
So the transition's 11,000 feet, right, for our descent profile when we hit Miramar. So we'll climb. I guess let's climb up and see what the winds are. We'll try to go up to. Let's start with 21,000 and go from there. So we're good to go. Our flight plan is for the most part in for now. If we have to change it, we will. But we'll do that, I guess, in the air. You could put a route in between these if you like to, you know, if there's an airway.
Flyer Robin.
But
said. Make sure the windows are defrosted.
Yeah, you seen the last video? That was crazy, right? I know. Alright, cool. I think we're good. How do we get rid of this is the question, right? Menu? No. Flight plan. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. That's cool. It doesn't show north side up on the map. I wonder if you can change the map the way it is, or it's just automatically like that. I don't know. But anyway, this is us on the ground. That's our departure towards the north there on 35, and we're good. Let's say for the most part, we'll go ahead and set the ICDI or CDI, I'm sorry, to GPS. So we'll activate our flight plan. We'll put in our altitude as well, and we'll get ready for our departure.
Rag and Drop 765.
Rag and Drop,
said,
what's up? What's up?
Hi.
Hello. All right, let's close all the doors. We'll take the chucks off. We'll put this away here.
Mike Coffee.
Mike Coffee, what's
said,
going on?
Libberer TE, yes, I am home, been hiding inside since we are having 15F day and night. Sunday should be closer to 32.
Ooh.
VL3 simulations.
Let's see.
Said. Was the flying the PMDG out of Toronto this morning, had quite a lot of ice on the windshield.
So
VL3 simulations.
we'll climb up to.
Said. At Mike Coffee, hey, waving hand.
We'll do 5,000 feet for now, and
Mike Coffee.
until we
said,
get up.
At VL3 simulations, dude.
All right, cool. Let's put this chart away. Oh, we do have this can get disconnected in a second here too. Let me actually, let's leave that. We'll turn the battery on here. Whoop. Uh-oh. I hope that
Mike Coffee
didn't delete our flight plan.
said. Anyone know how to get the ice of the wings in the Comanche?
I think you have to go outside. No, I don't know, Mike. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Alright. Let's put our nav on here. Nav goes on. Letting people know. And we will get ready to go here. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Put the bleed air on.
P2 Symbiotution said, at VL3 simulations no videos for now, only live streams, smiley face. Mike Coffee said, yeah, tried to take off and nope lol, but can warm up the oil that function works, leave the sim on and wait. VL3 simulations said, get out of the cockpit and dust the ice of the wing, should do the trick, thumbs up. Mike Coffee said, LOL VL3. P2 Symbiotution said, hey Liberty, I had stepped out, are you all set?
Yes, I'm all set here. I'm just starting up the engines now. And we're good to go. Just waiting for our extinguish here. Bus ties.
Ragandrock 765 said, let's get to Denver.
Available. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, cool. We're good. Flight director can come on. Alright, we're buttoned up, fueled up, and ready to party. Party.
Mike Coffee said, only thing bugs me about MSFS 2020 at the moment, no TAWS system test. Okay, message, only message I get is 500 on app and Denver, you say, oh good, Nicole is there.
Alright, let's check the weather. I mean the, oh yeah, she just landed. She... Yeah, she's over here now. She just landed.
Said, TAWS system test okay.
Cool. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's go. Taxi light.
Flyer Robin
coming on.
Said, Denver to Oklahoma City.
Yes. Denver to Oklahoma.
Mike Coffee.
I really like this aircraft.
Said, I don't get that VL3 MSFS 2020 hates me in that department, otherwise great.
So here's our runway departure. Uh-oh, wait a second. I gotta turn here to get over to the runway.
Flyer Robin said, Phenom is cool.
Yeah, I like the Phenom. It's nice. I've been meaning to fly
Mike
this
Coffee
since Friday, man.
Said, did Liberty get the TAWS system message?
No, I didn't. I didn't get that. Am I supposed to get that? I did not get that, sir. No.
Flyer Robin said, need a Pilatus PL24.
Man, this thing does not want to climb.
Mike Coffee said, some do, some don't, I hate that. VL3 simulations.
Yeah.
Said, nah, because he didn't turn off all the bats and stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I didn't get it. Denver's very mountainous, right? All over the place here. Alright, so at least we got this plane to work, which is a plus in the right direction. I know it took a little bit long for the flight planning. It's already been an hour on the ground here. However, sometimes, you know, growing pains, ladies and gentlemen, growing pains. Sometimes you got to figure things out, and it takes some time. I did study this airplane earlier today, and I tried to have everything set up for this flight, but you know, as it goes, when things can go wrong, they will go wrong. But,
P2
you know,
Symbiotution
never give up, right?
said, "Here we go."
Here we go, baby.
Mike Coffee
We're going to do it now.
said, "Oh, we are going to OK, that's where I am supposed to meet Nicole, a real cutie, 5 foot nothing, and yes, old enough."
Uh-oh. Cool. Good for you, Mike. Inboard snacks. We got some LaCroix in the back if anybody enjoys a nice bubbly soda. Some popcorn. Some fruit back there as well. We do have
BL3 Simulations
in-flight meal today.
said, "Pretty sure you only get TAWS test when the aircraft is completely shut down, then it operates."
We'll be
P2 Symbiotution
We'll be serving sushi.
said, "VL3 was streaming his PMDG today on Discord. I am impressed how well it performs on Xbox." P2 Symbiotution
Who?
said,
Oh, VL3. Okay, yeah.
"What's your alcohol options? I don't drink water."
Oh,
Winky
boy.
face.
I actually stopped drinking this year, just to try it out. So you can have any kind of drink you like, sir. If you prefer some IPA beer, or if you want a little bit of scotch, we have that back there, as well as champagne.
Mike Coffee said,
All right, here we go, boys.
"Sushi, good thing I have a bag of unsalted peanuts."
Yeah,
Flyer Robin
there you go. Yes, sir.
said, "You need to go out of the Denver Executive Airport much easier."
Yeah, that would have probably been a better option, right? But we're here now, so let's do it. Okay.
P2 Symbiotution said, "I will have a Jack Daniels, with some Coke, and a bag of peanuts, please."
Yes, sir. We got you covered. All right, here we go, boys. We are ready for our departure. So, let's get the landing lights on. The strobe lights are on. And we are good to go here. Here we go. A little bit of left rudder coming in. It's a light jet, so it doesn't take much to get on the air.
Mike Coffee said, "Am sad no TBM 850 from SW till probably 2024 sim comes out."
Oh, yeah.
Flyer Robin said, "No drink or smoke, my philosophy."
Yeah.
Mike Coffee
It's better that way, right?
said,
Rotate.
"Outs, I don't want PC-12.
No PC-12? Wow, we're getting blown off center line already, guys. All right, positive rate, gear coming up. 130 knots, flaps are coming up. We're in clean configuration now. Let's try to stay on course here. I do like the way this thing handles. Let me scroll out so we can see the rest of our
Mike Coffee
flight plan.
said, "TBM is better."
It says we're already above 6,000. I forgot the altitude is super high here, so we'll go 11,000 feet for now.
Ragandrock 765
Oh,
said, "Got any Sam Adams?"
Sam Adams coming right at you, sir. Yes, we do. One of my favorite beers, actually. Alright, so we are on our flight course, headed up to 11,000 feet. Altimeter is set for 2992 right now, which is pretty standard, which is kind of crazy that it's already at standard. We're doing about 140 knots.
Flyer Robin
A little bit of wind right now.
said, "Need a Cessna citation."
No ice, so
Mike Coffee
we do have icing protection if we need it. Matty is behind us.
Mike Coffee said, "Gear up."
Yeah, we're geared up already. Gears up, sir. Let's just... There's Matty Iola. I love this plane. Let's see. Our winds are... We got a 5 knot headwind, so that's not bad. And 25 on the cross. That's pretty good. I love flying. How great is it flying, right? All right, there we go. We leveled out at 11,000 feet.
BL3 simulations.
Let's see what they say for our flight plan.
Liberty, do you know how Pilot 083 streams Xbox to YT? ATM, I can only stream to Discord.
No, but you can X
Flyer Robin.
You can X him tomorrow.
Said,
he'll be on.
Lear 75 will be all glass.
Really? Lear 75. Wow. Who's making that again? I gotta check that out. That might be cool. I don't know, man. That Lear 75, man. I say, oh, I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I'll be lying if I said that, you know. I can't help myself, man. All right, so let's see. Descend and maintain 10,000. Why? I wonder what our clearance will be. I don't want to descend to 10,000. Let's go up to 21. What do you guys think?
BL3 simulations.
21,000 is good?
Said, I sent you a video in Discord about if you want to check it out in your own time, Liberty.
About... Oh, okay. I'll do that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
BL3 simulations. Said,
alright, let's go up to...
the Learjet 75. Flyer Robin.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Said, some solutions for the Lear 75.
Let's go up to 20...
White coffee.
Let's go to 23,000.
Ya stick it to the man 25 eastbound.
25? Yeah, 25 eastbound and down. Yeah, let's go up
Matty
to...
Ayala.
Let's go up to 25.
Said, I hope you don't mind, have different flight routes, see you at destination.
I don't mind at all, sir. I'm just happy that you guys are flying with me. I don't mind at all. Alright, cool. We're well on our way, ladies
Mike
and
Coffee
gentlemen.
Said, Audi even W.
Oh, okay. So, we're headed east, so what should our flight altitude be?
Mike Coffee said, plus 500. Flyer Robin.
Okay.
Said, east is odd flight level, west level flight levels. Mike Coffee.
East is odd.
Said,
west, okay.
ABV 3000.
East is odd, so 25,000 should be good for us on the... We're headed east right now. West is... Wait, east is odd, west is even?
VL3 right? Simulations. Said, also Liberty, how did you set up roles in Discord? LOL, I need to set up this stuff. Mike Coffee said, 25 plus 500.
25 plus 500, copy. Actually, I didn't set it up. My brother-in-law set up Discord, and he did everything. I'm not sure.
Flyer Robin.
You can...
said,
I can access for you, though. I don't know. West is even, okay. They got some lighting here. We got the illumination signs for our seatbelts. Right? Oh, no. Do we have the seatbelt sign on? Oh, the seatbelt sign is over here, right? It's supposed to be, anyway. See? No electronics and seatbelt. So if we click that off...
VL3 Simulations.
It's off.
Said, cheers.
It's pretty good. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers. Alright, cool. We're on our way. 17,000 feet. Everything seems to be running pretty smooth here.
Flyer Robin said, how long is the flight?
Plus 1 hour. I don't know exactly. It said an hour, 18 minutes, but depends on winds and everything. Right now we're doing pretty good with our wind. We do have a crosswind of 60 knots, but there's no headwind so far, so we should be able to do a pretty decent amount of speed here. Got some cloud layers we're coming into now. See if I can climb up a little bit more here. I'm just gonna push it a little bit harder on the climb. Try to get above this weather. Give me 1 second, guys.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. I had to go use the PP room, you know what I mean, guys? Code yellow. Climb and maintain 28,000 feet they want us to go to now.
Ragandrock 765 said, what altitude are we rising to?
25,000. We're at 17. We got altimeter set for 3016. Currently on 012
Mike
course.
Coffee said, hey, you can't just turn me off and turn me on, lol, toss me aside, lol.
I didn't turn you off. What's up?
Said,
hey, Rock.
just ignore the default ATC.
765. What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, the ATC always drives me nuts, right?
Flyer Robin
Alright,
said,
cool.
I soloed in 1976 -- some people like the steam gauges, I prefer all glass.
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Coffee
I like steam gauges
said,
a lot.
Mic on, mic off, lol.
But the glass
BL3
is
simulations
so nice.
said, lol. Mike Coffee.
I do like the glass.
Mike Coffee said, at BL3 simulations, lol.
Alright, so we do have a toilet on board if anybody does have to use it. If you guys wind up drinking a little bit too much, this back door opens, and we do have a nice little toilet here with a beautiful view outside at 25,000 feet. And when you're done, please don't forget to flush the toilet and watch out for the blue water. Alright, a little briefing by your flight crew.
BL3 simulations said, oh Liberty, someone is making a -8 as well.
A -8. I'm still not 100% familiar with the -8, but I'll have to look into that. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Alright, let's I'll put on
Flyer Robin
Discord here.
said, computers are so easy, trying flying a hold and the an art to ild with paper charts.
Dude, that's crazy, right? I love computer charts.
Flyer
It
Robin
does make it a lot easier.
said, ILS.
Assuming that you can navigate it correctly, right? ILS. Let's see here.
Ragandrock 765 said, what game is this?
Microsoft Flight Simulator, sir.
Mike Coffee said,
20.
I like paper
20.
charts. BL3 simulations said, it's a very popular turboprop like the ATR, except more analog and more operators / airlines fly the -8.
Alright, we're in standard. Barometric pressure now at 23,000, climbing still. Should be leveling off shortly. We'll go ahead and take the fasten seatbelt signs off, and then I guess we'll check over the checklist here. Climb is going to be signs out, IFE, lighting is out, windshield heat We have de-icing. Windshield heat is on. De-icing is off for now. We don't need it. Ice light inspection is off as well. When we don't really need that right now either because it's kind of daytime.
Flyer Robin said, need a Saab 340.
Everything else is good. A Saab 340? Isn't that a car? Alright, there we are. 25,000 feet flight level. Now we're going to have to slow our engines down here so we don't overspeed. We'll keep it in max cruise. Yeah, we're on our
Mike
way.
Coffee
Our winds are still
said,
pretty good.
Why?
We got a strong
Matty Ayala
crosswind
said,
pushing us off course here.
yes, Saab.
It's pretty crazy. There's a 106 mile per hour wind pushing us on the left side of the plane here, but it's not really affecting us too much. It's slightly off course. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn the passenger seatbelt signs are off now. You're free to move about in the cabin, which is a pretty nice cabin. It's, you know, kind of small, but it does the trick, right? It does what it does. We got about 43 miles to our next waypoint, and I guess we can check our flight information. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to Saturday's stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not. Once we hit Chewy, we'll be turning. I guess it would be more on course. Actually, that might be good. We might get that 100.
Flyer Robin said, autopilot should correct for the wind.
Yeah, it is. It is. The good news is we're going to be turning away from the wind, so that wind is going to wind up pushing us on our tail at 108 knots, which is going to be fantastic.
What's chewy?
Chewy? Bubblegum's chewy. Gummy bears are chewy. Other things are chewy that I can't mention. You know, there's a lot of things that are chewy. I wonder if any of these buttons work. Oh yeah, they do. How about that? What are these buttons? Oh, nav. Oh, you got your radios over here too? Cool. Nav 1. Wow. Your PA, passengers, microphone mute. All kinds of cool stuff. Squawk code. You can change your squawk code. Oh, there's the outside. Is that outside temperature, right? 39 Celsius? Wow, it's pretty cold.
P2 Symbiotution said, passengers, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. Buckle up, fellas.
Yeah.
VL3 simulations said, 39 Celsius. That's really hot, LOL.
It's negative 39. Is that even hotter or what? It's too hot. It's too hot.
VL3 simulations said, oh, that make a lot sense, LOL. P2 Symbiotution said, 0C equals 32F. Flyer Robin said, wow, you had to go all that way north to go south. VL3 simulations.
Well, Percy
said,
Pani put...
yes, minus 39 is very cold. Mike Coffee said, Boeing has great advice: when one door closes, another opens. LOL.
Well,
Matty Ayala said,
yeah.
so you don't have the Honda Jet?
I do have the Honda Jet. I just didn't use it. Yeah, right here is where we took off from. We went north to go south. That is true.
Ragandrock 765.
Ragandrock, what's up?
That's like minus 38 Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah.
P2 Symbiotution.
So it's definitely cold.
Said,
thank you, sir.
Yeah, that was mean flyer.
Well, yeah. I mean, Percy Ponty
BL3 Simulations
did the flight planning.
Said,
but don't worry.
At Mike Coffee LMAO face with tears of joy grinning squinting face.
We're burning some fuel, that's all. You know? We'll land a little bit lighter, more efficient on the tires and gear. You know? But we'll be burning up some fuel.
Mike Coffee said,
let's take a nap.
At BL3 Simulations Bose.
We got these shades, not that you need them. It's actually starting to, the sun's starting to go down here. Alright, that's about it right now, until we get turned here. We got 10 miles from our next waypoint. So, yeah. What else is going on, guys? Let's check out this new aircraft here in the meantime, right? Let me see what VL3 sent me. Alright, so there's the Dash 8. Alright. Instagram, right? What the heck is this? I don't think you sent me anything with the Learjet. I don't see the Learjet. 737.
Flyer Robin said, soon all jets will be electric according to the White House.
Oh God. No! I hope not. No more electric, man. No more electric. We don't want electric nothing. Electric waste more energy than gas, dude. What the heck is wrong with these people? Alright, there's enough leader jets. Yeah.
BL3 Simulations said, think it's in the news video I sent you, with the Dash 8.
Okay. Who made this video?
P2 Symbiotution.
I have to check it out.
Said, alright Liberty, I owe you an apology. I didn't glance Navigraph correctly. I found a better departure that turns south. Apologies, I was having dinner and was on my phone app.
Oh, you're fired, bro. That's it. No, I'm just joking. Don't worry.
VL3
Oh yeah, dude, I kind of like it.
Said, AUS Flight Simmer. Matty Ayala said, AUS made a preview video.
Dude, it looks
VL3
nice.
Simulations said, made that video.
Actually, I kind of like it because it looks more like the Honda Jet. You have the better systems with the charts. You can even get your weather information with that. What is that nav information they're using here? This is a little bit older, the G1.
Flyer Robin.
It does good, but it's
said,
not the most efficient.
Hertz just sold all 20,000 electric cars due to maintenance costs.
Yeah, well, Hertz is... Yeah. Hertz is... Maintenance, yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? Replace the battery? You can't even replace the battery in those things. You got to throw away the car. Plus, I don't want to be sitting on a giant battery. Have you ever seen a battery explode? Not something I want to try out, guys. Especially, we got weather condition, rain, flooding, snow and ice. You mix electric and water together. Good luck with that. No thank you. I'm not really into electric anything. You can keep it. I'm all about burning the jet fuel, you know what I mean? To each his own. However, me personally, I don't want nothing electric. It's just nonsense. All it does is waste more fuel. How do you think they make electric? You know what I mean? You think those windmills work? They don't.
P2 Symbiotution said, Plane 1 departure with GCK transition was the one you needed. Sorry man, my bad, this one was a miss, I will be careful next time. Sad face.
Hey.
Mike Coffee.
No worries.
Said, Oh look, Liberty Flight is on. How cool is that? Flyer Robin
Mike.
said,
Hey, thank you, sir.
it's a scam. Matty
Yeah,
Ayala
I believe so. I
said,
think so.
power line goes down on your electric car, you will see fireworks.
Yeah. It's not you know, I mean, and the only car that's even
BL3 Simulations said, efficiency also isn't very a electric aircraft's thing, lol.
Yeah, I'm not flying on electric aircraft. It's dangerous enough flying on a regular aircraft, and then they want to put us in a big electrical aircraft in electric, you know, and you're up in the clouds with no thanks, man. No, thank you.
Mike Coffee said, be back in 5 minutes, bio break and must throw some food in a microwave.
Bio break. All right, VR Sim Pilot.
Dragondrock 765 said, look at that sunset.
It's nice, right? Oh, I kind of messed it up just there. I'm sorry. It was nice, right? Let me keep it.
P2 Simplitushin said, your arrival and approaches are fine.
All right, good.
I double checked.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We got good arrivals and approach. We just had a little bit, oh my god, dude. We have 418 nautical miles here to our destination. If anybody wants to take a break, it's going to be somewhat boring for the next
VL3 Simulations
49 minutes, supposedly.
said, I mean, it's not that dangerous on regular aircraft, but you're not really convinced with the electric vehicles yet.
Dude, I don't think so, man. I think if you think it's not dangerous on aviation, there's something wrong with you, bro. If it's dangerous on the ground, it's going to be even more dangerous in the air. And, you know, batteries are super heavy.
P2 Symbiotution said, yeah, that departure must have added 100 nanometers to your route. Sad face. Flyer Robin.
That's alright, I guess.
Said, push in the burner.
Yeah. Where's the afterburner in this thing, huh? Well, we have 110 mile per hour tailwind now. As you can see, our bar went a little bit up here. So we are cruising right along. We got a true airspeed of 388. It looks like, and a ground speed of 271. 271. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, dude. I think you know, like I've done truck driving for a long time. I used to have to deliver batteries to the forklifts that are electric forklifts. And it's a small battery. It's not even that big for the electric forklifts. Those batteries are like 2,000–3,000 pounds for a small little battery. So you imagine your car, the whole underneath your car is a battery. So the weight of the car on a Tesla is pretty obsolete. There's like hardly any weight with the exterior of the car and the interior. That's why it's so minimalistic, right? But underneath that car is 3,000 pounds of batteries. In my opinion, I don't want to sit on 3,000 pounds of battery. I don't care how fast you can make a Tesla go. No, thank you.
VL3 Simulations said, aviation is safe, just depends on who's flying the aircraft, you know. Any well-trained pilot can get out of a rare engine failure, but yes, I'm not trusting electric batteries on my plane.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah, aviation is safe for a regular
P2
flight.
Symbiotution
But not for
said,
not for electric.
okay, I figured out what happened.
Electric makes
The
no
departure
no
runway was
sense.
35L, so Navigraph only showed SIDS compatible with 35L. Hence the route. Flyer Robin.
That's alright, man. Don't
said,
worry.
was going to Spokane from Denver in a United Bay 146 and had 200 knot headwind jet stream and had to divert to Jackson Hole.
Oh man, you burned up too much fuel? Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, did you guys see Steve-O's new video? He actually had to divert. He was headed from New Jersey down, but the winds were too strong, and he had to divert to a different airport to refuel because he was going to make it just under minimums. Steve-O, yeah, Steve-O with the TBM. He's flying. I think he was flying a TBM 940.
Steve-O.
Yes, Steve-O. Steve-O.
P2 Symbiotution said, BTW Liberty, are you gonna be on Pilot 0083's group flight tomorrow?
Yes, I am. I think 11 o'clock. I don't know what time they start exactly. I gotta accent. Let me see. I think he's on the same time zone as me, so yeah, I should be there. I'm thinking about flying the F-111. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see. I think everybody's just flying whatever they want to fly. I'm not sure. I was thinking about either flying the F-111 or maybe the Learjet again, but I'm feeling like bringing out that F-111.
Flyer Robin said, you should fly into Jackson Hole. Cool approach.
Jackson Hole? I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, where is Jackson Hole? Where is that? I wonder. I want to try that out. What plane would you recommend for Jackson Hole? Jackson Hole. Is that an executive airport? Look at that sunset, guys.
Flyer Robin said, Wyoming. BL3 Simulations said,
Wyoming.
Liberty, you should join up in me and Person Pawnee's group flights in Discord. We'd love to actually talk to you, mate. It's great fun as well.
Yeah,
Flyer Robin.
I gotta try that.
Said,
it's hard to do everything with the
Flyer Robin.
My schedule, man.
Said, main airport base of the Grand Tetons. Ragandrock 765 said, what's the longest flight you've done on Microsoft Flight Sim?
I think we did a 10-hour flight. But the computer crashed. I was trying to do a 24. I think I was trying to do a 24-hour one. It's a while back, man. Let me see. It's been a while. I think it was like we tried to do 24 hours. I think it wound up being like 12 or 10 hours. It was a long time ago. I did a overseas flight. I might do another one of those, but I'm not going to probably be on it the whole time. Maybe we could take the Aeon 225 on a cargo flight somewhere. Let me see if I can find it for you. I know I did one flight.
BL3 Simulations said, yeah, time zones aren't helpful as well, but when you're not busy, you should join us sometime.
Dude, I would love to. What kind of flying are you guys doing? Are you doing general aviation? Or are you doing regular flights? Let me see here, guys. I'm trying to find the longest flight I ever did.
Mike Coffey said, back, and a great movie I watched last night was Bridge of Spies. I think Denzel would have been better as the main character. P2 Symbiotution said, GA flying for this noob, sir. Flyer Robin.
Okay, that'd be fun.
Said, do you have the MD-11?
Yes.
BL3 Simulations.
Oh no, not the MD-11.
Said,
I have the MD-80.
I sorta just mix it up. BL3 Simulations said, but Yepperson flies the Honda.
Yeah, I would join you guys one of these days. I don't really know how Discord works, dude. I'm not sure how to get in there or do anything with that.
P2 Symbiotution said,
My brother-in-law
anything
settled that
within
up.
2 hours I fly TBM 900, anything beyond 2 hours I fly Honda.
Yeah, that's probably a good option. The Honda Jet's super fast, man. Really fast aircraft here. Dude, we got 110 mile per hour tailwind pushing us. So we're doing pretty good, at least on flight time. We should be able to make up some of that course that we variated from. We got 342 nautical miles to
Flyer Robin
our next waypoint.
said, gonna do around the world flight 1 leg per day. VL3 simulations.
That is a good idea too.
Said, you're already in our discords, I'm aware. Mike Coffee
Yes.
said, some like the Honda Jet, I like driving a Corolla myself.
Yeah, the Corolla is a nice car, man. Toyota, I would say Toyota over Honda, for sure. More reliable. But Hondas are not bad either, but I don't know about it. Honda Jet seems to be really nice, though. I like it. Let me see. I'm trying to see if
Dragon Drock 765 said, this is a pretty short flight.
This one? Yeah, this is not that long.
P2 Symbiotution
Usually I only stream for like an
said,
hour.
I am doing a cross-country flight across Canada. Flew from Vancouver to Calgary last night. Next up Calgary to Saskatoon. Matty Ayala
Wow.
said, I've done 5 around the world so far. VL3 simulations.
Man, Maddie
said,
that's awesome.
Kia, not that bad. Honda. Mike Coffee said, haven't driven in 3 years now, don't miss it, just didn't need a car.
Dude, the Mad Dog.
Flyer Robin.
I love that plane.
Said, my Honda CR-V has 280k miles, no issues, knock on wood.
Knock on wood. You know what plane is really cool that is hard to fly is the DC-6. That, I mean, it's not that hard to fly, but it's super complex aircraft, man. If I got another Bravo throttle quadrant, I think I would fly the DC-6 with 2 of them side by side and set the controls for that aircraft, or set one here and one up here. Because
I think the Bay is cool if I did jets.
Dude, that plane is
VL3
sick.
simulations said, the DC-3 is fun as well.
Also, I'm thinking,
P2
what
Symbiotution
do you guys think about trying to fly X-plane?
You can tell Liberty is this close to turning on the text to speed on this channel for good, LOL.
No, dude, it's fine. Nah, I'm gonna wait until it grows a little bit.
VL3 simulations
more, dude.
Said, at Mike Coffee, yes, the Bay 146 is a masterpiece.
I'm looking at my phone right now to find out the longest flight I did here.
Asterisk turning off. Mike Coffee.
I don't see the yet so far.
X-plane LOL. Mike Coffee.
Mike Coffee, you out of here, buddy?
At VL3, yes. Flyer Robin said, you should do a flight from San Diego to Honolulu and then tour the island. VL3 simulations.
That's not a bad idea.
Splane, MSFS better.
Yeah, I like I like Microsoft Flight Simulator because the graphics and it's way, in my opinion, better.
X-plane has better dynamics, but that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, X-plane is good for like a training tool.
P2 Symbiotution said, Splane vs MSFS is one of the biggest arguments on the internet.
Yeah, well,
man, just fly what you love.
I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. I stay on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think X-plane is good for a tool. If you're using it to learn how to fly and stuff like that for, you know, real world stuff.
Mike Coffee said, that's right, P2. Flyer Robin said, Splane has the Challenger, which is cool, and the Cessna Citation.
Yeah. Dude, how far do you think we can fly the Cessna Longitude? You think that thing could make it overseas? I wonder. I'm thinking about doing a long-haul flight with that thing. You know, the Dreamliner, man, that one. is a sick aircraft. Oh, that's the one I took. I took the Dreamliner for a long flight.
P2 Symbiotution said, long haul on the longitude.
Why can't I find it? I don't know. I don't see it here. But I took the I know I took it out.
Mike Coffee said, just don't fly any Boeing. VL3 simulations.
Well, what about the 757?
XP11 is good for actual pilots who are trying to stay recurrent with procedures, etc. Ragandrock 765 said, can you do another overseas stream?
Yeah, I can. We could definitely do an overseas.
VL3 simulations.
Yeah,
said,
we can.
World's longest flight in the A350-1000.
What do you think? What's the range? What do you think the range is for longitude? You think we can go from New York to
P2
London?
Symbiotution said, I love how XP does long haul nights on Fridays. I can see myself doing that once I learn how to fly airliners.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What do you think we should take for a long haul? Should we take the Boeing 747-8, or should we take? We could take a Dreamliner -9 787, or maybe a Longitude. If you want to fly private, I'm thinking to fly a big aircraft like a
P2 Symbiotution said, 747. Flyer Robin
747. Yeah,
said,
I'm thinking that.
longitude says 350 nautical miles. VL3 simulations said, P2 yet, not. Mike Coffee said, no Boeing LOL.
Why no
Flyer
Boeing?
Robin said, 3,500. Ragandrock 765
3,000. Oh, okay.
said, Boeing 757.
Flyer
Flyer Robin
757. Yeah,
said,
I think so, dude.
3,500 Nautical Island.
I think we should take the. I mean, they redid the 757 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it looks pretty nice, dude. How far do you think we could get the
VL3 simulations
757?
said, Liberty do the world's longest flight when the A350 releases.
Dude, when the Boeing.
I know I can't.
When the Boeing
Mike Coffee
777 or
said,
7.
Boeing always leave the doors open.
747? Oh, 757. Yeah, how far can the 757 fly? I would totally fly the 757. I don't have a 757. I think they're coming out with one soon. When they come out with that, I'll do a long haul flight with that one for sure. I could do a Friday long haul with that if you guys want.
P2 Symbiotution said, my car door almost pulled a Boeing yesterday when I had to go to the pharmacy in the snowstorm yesterday.
Jeez. So we have 277 miles before we hit our transition. Our transition altitude is going to be 11,000 feet at this wave point.
That has the 747 engines on it, so pretty far.
Oh, okay.
VL3 simulations.
So yeah, I'll take that for a long haul.
Pretty sure.
If we get the 757, I will take that overseas any day of the week. I love that aircraft.
Said, those Boeing jobs write themselves. And Flyer Robin.
Oh yeah.
Said, fly to Australia, good long flight.
Dude, okay. That'd be. I'll go to Australia. I've been meaning to go over that way anyway. Got to go visit
P2 Symbiotution.
VL3 over there.
Said, jokes not jobs, LOL.
Jokes not jobs. Let's get a little bit of daylight back in the cockpit here, so we can see what's going on.
P2 Symbiotution.
A lot of snow out there today,
Sydney
boys.
to London. VL3 simulations.
Cindy to London.
Said.
Okay.
Ha ha ha, yes.
Let's put it down for 757 Cindy to London. We'll have to use Navigraph for that one, so I don't take 3 hours just to put the flight plan in. I can't wait for the 757 to come out, man. I'm really looking forward to that aircraft. I wonder if that has the range for that. What I'll do is I'll probably, I don't know if this is okay with you guys, if I do a long-haul flight on Friday, I'll stay on. I'll probably start a little bit late. We'll get up to cruise altitude. I'll stay on as long as I can. Then I'll check out. I'll leave the plane flying and the stream on. And then what we'll do is we'll pick it up early in the morning.
Ragendrock 765.
And we'll get it back on the ground.
I think we can make it from JFK to Liechtenstein on a 757. I'm not sure. VL3 simulations.
Oh, we could try it.
Said. Yeah, 757, Fokker 100, and A350 are the aircraft I need.
Or whatever comes out first. The
long haul Fridays.
Dude, if the 75
Flyer Robin said. On super long flights, large planes have 2 crews and sleeping berths.
There we go.
Mike
We're gonna be definitely sleeping.
Said. I can wait for any jet LOL since I won't do any.
I'm gonna probably either, if we get a 757, I'll try it, and if we get the A350 from Anybuilt, if that comes out, we'll do it with that one. But we could take up the ones we have for now. I have a 747, and we have the Dreamliner 787-9 or -10. Either one of those, depending on what you guys want. Or I have the Big Rush, or the
Matty Ayala said, I only want the PMDG 777. Flyer Robin.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice, dude.
A 220 coming also.
Oh yeah, 220, but that's more of a regional range, right? They don't have the. Do they have the range to go overseas?
VL3 simulations.
We still got a 99 knot headwind.
Yeah, the A350 has an amazing range. Pretty much can fly anywhere with it.
Okay. Cool.
P2 Symbiotution said, I just a quick some brief route for Sidlon flight. I will send you the route in your Discord, Liberty. Ragendrock 765 said, maybe an A380 to get to Amsterdam.
Dude.
Mike Coffee.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to come out soon too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the A380 I'll take for a long haul too. I don't think we don't really have too many long hauls in this stream right now. I do have the big cargo aircraft, the Aeon 228. We can always take that up too. I don't know. Do you guys want a passenger flight, a cargo flight? What are you thinking? I'm thinking passenger, right? We got to get some passengers on here. I'm not a big fan of cargo flights, you know. I think I'm more or less like passenger flights. What about you guys? Are you into passenger flight or cargo flight?
VL3 simulations said, yes, the FBW A380 or the Inabuild's A380, what will release first?
Yeah, dude.
It's a race, LOL.
Yeah.
Ragendrock 765 said, yeah, passenger.
Yeah, passenger for sure,
P2
right?
Symbiotution.
Me too.
Said, passenger, don't want no postman flights, please.
Okay.
Matty Ayala.
Yeah, I'm not into that either.
Passenger now.
Passenger, yeah. Yeah, I'm more of a passenger type of a guy too. I wish it would stop telling us to descend to 10,000 feet. We don't need to descend until we're on our transition. And then that's our top descent right there. We're going to start our descend at this point. Let's see, flight plan.
P2 Symbiotution said, AIATC is the Biden of MSFS.
Yeah, for real,
Matty
dude.
Ayala said, I flew cargo on Neofly and broke the cargo on landing, didn't make any money.
Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
P2 Symbiotution said, at Matty Ayala, yikes.
Yeah, that sucks. See,
BL3 Simulations said,
we'll start our descent
hey Liberty,
down.
when you were younger, did you ever consider becoming a commercial pilot? I know you are very passionate about aviation, so was thinking if you had ever considered.
Yeah,
Flyer Robin,
I did.
Said, a 737 MAX can go 3,500 miles also.
It's never too late though. Actually, yeah, I've been looking into it recently, but I want to do contract work for private pilot stuff. I don't think I would do commercial flying at this point. I would do more private contract and private jets.
Ragandrock 765 said, cargo flights are way too big.
Cargo flights are way too big, yeah.
BL3 Simulations said, oh nice.
Yeah.
E2 Symbiotution
I actually,
said,
when I was younger...
with door open or closed. Winky face.
When I was younger, I actually, I always loved aviation forever. I just, I tried to go to flight school, but I couldn't afford it. Actually, that's probably still my problem right now, for the most part. But I love it, dude. I'm going to probably be doing my flight training and trying to become a contract pilot for private aviation in the future. But financially, I can't afford to do it right now. And time restrictions as well, since I have a family and a full-time job. It's a little bit tough. But hopefully in the future, if I could free up either some finances or some time, I'll be able to pursue that. But as far as flying for a commercial, I don't think I would be interested in that. I wouldn't say no to it if the opportunity arose. However, I would be more interested in private contract work. I always loved aviation. I went to school for aviation when I was younger, and I also went to school to fix aircrafts as well, but I love flying them more than fixing them. However, I couldn't afford to pay
Flyer Robin
for my course.
Said, my mom worked for the airlines for 30 years, Northwest Orient, and Braniff flying has dramatically changed.
Yeah, it has. It's actually a little bit easier to fly now than it was back in when I was growing up. It was a lot harder.
Said, yeah, guess that's the problem with aviation, it bloody expensive, but yeah, wish you luck with all that, folded hands, slightly smiling face.
Yes, yes. I appreciate that. Yeah, like, you know, when I was growing up, you have to pay for the course, and then you have to stay in the class, and you have to pay like $120 an hour or whatever it is, and then you have to do your certifications and your so it's expensive. It's like, you know, $220 for that every hour that you spend, and then you have to constantly take it. And at the time, I'm only making like $10 an hour. My dad and my parents are not like I didn't come from like a very rich family or anything like that, so I didn't really have the finances or credit to fund my own existence. But right now, it's actually quite affordable, and there are programs out there that you can take. So it's a lot better than it was before. So I'm going to definitely look into pursuing it now that it's a little bit more in my reach financially. However, I'm trying to grow this channel, and if I can grow this big enough and we get everything running, you know, I'm going to use the money for this to keep creating content for aviation. And hopefully one day you guys will see me making videos inside the real aircrafts and flying them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm just going to keep on chipping away and trying one day at a time, right? We'll see. Don't forget to go check out some merch. No, I'm just joking. Dude, I'm so bad at saying stuff, right? Like, There's so many people
Flyer Robin
out there selling
said,
crap to people.
I wanted to be a commercial pilot and ended being a cop for 26 years. Now I have the money but too old. Tried to get my daughter into it, but she is not interested.
Oh, dude, I know that feeling, man. I have a little daughter right now. She's 2. I don't know if she's interested or not, but I would love for her to fly. I want to try to do it myself too. I'm gonna see about doing it, man. I'm a little bit old now, but I think I talked to pilots that I have that are friends, and they said, "Do it. You're still young enough."
Said, "Dude, you should totally put your one-liners into your merch.
Oh yeah.
They will sell."
Yeah, I have to write them down, man. You told me if you remember any of them, put them in the chat. I'll write them down.
Said, "Who was an police officer?
Yeah,
VL3 simulations."
By the way, thank you for your 26 years.
When my dad was younger, he would do cargo ops in an C-182 RG between Victoria and Tasmania. He would transport people, as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, he said it took him a while to get that money back from training. Ragandrock 765 said, "What's the biggest / coolest flight you've flown on Microsoft Flight Sim?" Matty Ayala said, "Easy way to get HRS for the big airline is to work for some small airlines in Puerto Rico."
Yeah, thank you.
Mike Coffee said, "Creaky mate." Flyer Robin said, "Tried to push my dreams on my daughter. Kids have their own dreams."
Yeah, that's true. I know, right? I know the feeling. Well, thank you for your 26 years of service, sir. I appreciate that. And yeah, I definitely understand that, man. Trust me. I had some dreams of being a pilot. I mean, it might happen. We'll see. You know, I'm still working on it. I did pay for some Pilot Institute courses that I'm going to be taking to learn more ground school stuff. Big airlines. The big airlines. My brother-in-law is actually signed up for college courses for the big airlines. He's taking a program that goes right into it. But he's younger and he doesn't have any kids or responsibilities right now, so he should be fine with that. If he does it and he gets all his qualifications, I'm going to pursue getting my private pilot license.
Thank for 26 years now. Time to become a lawyer or deceitive.
And then get situated with getting myself a contract for private aviation and trying to, because a lot of these people have airplanes and they don't want to necessarily hire a crew for the whole year, because then you got to pay salary of one pilot for, like, you know, $250,000 or whatever the salary may be. If you do contract work, you can charge them per day, depending on the aircraft, what price. Whether if you're not sleeping in your bed and you're out at a hotel or flying, or you're just out and you're not flying but you're not in your own bed, you can charge them per day for that, which is
Matty Ayala
really cool.
Said, "Be positive, always be positive."
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna give up. You know, it's a dream of mine to fly in real life one day, and I'm gonna keep learning and experimenting on Microsoft Flight Simulator in the meantime, and growing this channel. You never know, man. I was thinking, if this channel keeps growing, maybe I'll be able to buy one of these jets one day. I mean, that would be insane. That would probably take a lot of subscribers.
P2 Symbiotution,
but you never know.
Said, "You guys inspire me so much."
You never know. Hey, good. P2. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, man. I'm glad we can, you know.
BL3 Simulations said, "I'm hoping to go to the Australian Army trial for a year, come out with 90,000 Australian dollars, go to Griffith Aviation Uni, which has good connections with Rex Airlines here in AUS. Hopefully I will fly the 737.
There you go, man. Well, practice your landings, buddy. That was just a slight joke between VL3 and me. We've been talking about landings a lot.
Said, I went from a sad subscriber watching you drunk to starting my own YouTube channel in 3 months of watching you, Liberty, laughing face.
Oh
Drop
man.
765.
Well, that's
said,
good, man. I'm glad.
You've earned yourself a new subscriber.
Well, thank you.
BL3 Simulations.
Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate
said,
that. You're the best, man.
Haha LOL.
Appreciate that, sir.
BL3 Simulations. Said. I will. P2 Symbiotution. Said. Landings, yeah, I did my smoothest landing last night. Dash 96 FPM, smiley face, Mike Coffee.
Dragon Rock, I
said,
appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
BL3 go for a walkabout and find yourself then a new career.
A walkabout. Is that a Australian thing? Walkabout?
Flyer Robin. Said. No, you can go to Embry-Riddle and get a government loan and then have the president forgive your loan.
Oh, dude, I would love to do that. You think it comes with free ice cream too? I think he's giving out free ice cream with those loans.
Mike Coffee. Said. LOL. VL3 Simulations. Said. LOL. P2 Symbiotution. Said. LOL.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. We don't have any ice cream on board this Embraer 100 today, but, you know, we're not privileged enough to be flying with the president today, so. Look at that sunset, huh?
P2 Symbiotution. Said. Why does it keep saying Symbiotuition? Laughing face. Flyer Robin. Said. If I had to do again it would be pure helicopter.
Yeah, I don't know, that's a good
BL3
question.
Simulations.
Pure
said,
helicopter, really?
Soft ice cream. Mike Coffee.
Have you seen
said,
the
Which one LOL and too cold for ice cream where I am?
Yeah, dude, you could just go outside to get your ice cream, Mike. You probably need more soup than ice cream right now.
Mike Coffee.
Have you seen the helicopter
said,
from
which president LOL?
which presided? What is it from? I forget the name of the developer, but there's a helicopter that I got last
P2 Symbiotution. Said.
Last year.
It's Symbiotution chatbot.
Here,
laughing face.
Let me show you. I bought this helicopter, the H2-111, or it's an Airbus helicopter, and it's really nice, dude. I don't really usually like Airbus stuff, but this one I do, and I wouldn't mind having the 380 here.
Flyer Robin. Said. They have some cool helicopters.
Dude, you gotta try by High Performance the H160. It is freaking awesome, that helicopter, man. I flew it in the stream a few times. I might download one day the Dubai freeware from AnyBuilt and take the H160 up for a flight one day. That helicopter's sick, man. Really nice. I think it's one of the best ones in the stream. I suck at flying helicopters, though. I barely got a chance to land that thing. However, it's freaking awesome, dude. I would definitely highly recommend it for sure. Alright, we're getting close. We got another 100 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. We're coming close to our top of descent. I don't know if this is going to give us an alert. Some of these...
P2 Symbiotution. Said.
I guess we could put that on,
That Dubai
right?
scenery is insane. You should totally do that. Flyer Robin.
Oh, is it? I've never seen it yet.
As a cop I would watch the medic pilots fly all the time gravy duty.
Oh, that's cool,
Simulations.
man. Yeah.
Said. Was watching a guy on TikTok going on about how helicopters are safer than airplanes, and that helicopters give you more time in the air to find a spot to land.
Man,
what are your thoughts on this?
I think that guy's a little bit delusional, like most TikTok people. I don't know, man. Some helicopters are safe if they have repetitive systems. However, I think a plane, you have a better chance of gliding. A helicopter,
VL3 simulations.
you know, what are you gonna do
Said.
if it stops?
LOL.
I mean, a helicopter spins in a circle, right? So once it stops spinning, the only thing you do is a ground effect, right? So you have a ground effect. But if that helicopter turns off its axle and you're sideways, that's the end of the helicopter. So I think, you know, if you have to say that it's safe to make it feel safe for yourself, maybe if he flies helicopters, that might be like something like to deal with flying with it. I don't know. But I don't know. I think most aviation's pretty safe. But if I had to choose an airplane
VL3 simulations.
or a helicopter, I would go with
Said.
the airplane.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That aircraft glide for much longer.
I think you have a better shot of living in a airplane than a helicopter if something goes wrong. You know, I mean, how many stories do you hear? Okay, for example, guys, if this TikToker is really thinking the helicopters are safe, in aviation, how many times have you heard stories on YouTube about a helicopter that was going to crash, but at the last minute the pilot saved it and everybody's okay? I never hear those stories, but you do hear it with airplanes all the time, right? So,
Flyer Robin said, I can tell you that you can learn a hell of a lot from flight sim, including instrument flying.
yeah, that's for sure, man. The helicopters are great. I love helicopters. I love
Mike Coffee
flying the H-160.
Exactly.
But I've never heard of a story where they had a bunch of failures on a helicopter and landed safely. You know, in an airplane, I heard a bunch of stories of a bunch of failures on an airplane, but they still got it on the ground, or the nose gear collapsed, or the landing gear collapsed, or this fell off, and they were still able to get it on the ground. With the helicopter, I've never heard one story
VL3 simulations
like that. So,
said, yep.
um,
Matty Ayala.
I would say helicopters
Said,
are definitely more
I
dangerous.
saw a mid-air collision on approach. Everyone survive. Mike Coffee.
Really?
Said, but I wouldn't rely on IFR for MSFS 2020. Oh, you can practice, but not realistic, but better.
Look at the Airbus. There's an Airbus. What was that? A 300 that just landed on top of an airplane, and everybody survived, except for on the second plane, where unfortunately some people passed away, except for the pilot. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think there's more people survived plane crashes than I've never heard of anybody who. I would like to look it up and see if we could find anybody who survived a helicopter crash. Probably you don't hear those stories because they never survived. You know? What do you guys think of 01 Swiss, man? Have you guys ever heard of the very first pilot who ever did Microsoft Flight Simulator was I think Air Force
VL3 simulations
81
said,
or something like that, right?
oh yeah, the A350 collided with a Dash 8. Everyone survived on the 350. Matty
Yeah.
Ayala said, Britain Norman Islander is built like a tank. Mike Coffee
Yeah.
said, Air Japan crashed on top of a Japanese Coast Guard plane. The Coast Guard plane all perished. P2 Symbiotution said, Swiss 001, he is a meme channel IMO.
Yeah. Dude,
VL3 simulations.
this guy right here is a legend.
Swiss 001, annoying.
Yeah.
Flyer Robin
I would agree he's annoying,
said,
but not
that
bad.
was the small plane's fault to going on the active runway as A350 was landing.
This is the legend of Microsoft Flight Simulator and
Mike Coffee
simming in general right here.
said,
This guy.
Islander in the plane is okay, I heard, but there are way better.
Air Force Proud 95 is probably one of the beginners of this whole
P2 Symbiotution said,
thing.
I love Air Force Proud 95.
Dude, this guy is
He is the channel that introduced me to the concept of flight simulators.
Yeah, this guy is
VL3 simulations
he's the legend.
said, yeah, Air Force is great.
Yep. Yeah, if you ever seen 01 Swiss or that other guy who makes videos of can this plane land on this short runway, all of those guys probably learned from that guy, man. He's the absolute #1 legend of
P2 Symbiotution
simming.
said,
I think he's a real
if there was no
pilot
Air Force
now
Proud
too.
95, CPT Canada or Liberty Flight, there would be 2 P2 Symbiotution, smiley face.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad that you guys started the channels and are growing.
P2 Symbiotution said, asterisk there would be no.
Hey, just
Dang, I can't type today.
Hey, just think this. Back in the day, guys, when I first started doing this videos and channel, it took me forever to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then it just kept growing from there, right? And I've been doing this for like 2 years straight, almost every single day. With
BL3 Simulations
aviation.
said,
I actually had my channel for
and
a little bit longer.
BL3 Simulations LMAO, just kidding.
I had my YouTube channel for 5 years, and I did all kinds of different videos until I ran into like a professional YouTuber, and then I decided that I'm going to go in the direction of aviation because it's the only thing I really knew that I was passionate about. I just never thought of putting YouTube and aviation together. So about a year ago, I decided to, or 2 years ago, I should say. It's almost been 3 now. I tried to start doing streaming and all these videos and flying. And, you know, we do shorts. We still go to the airport for short videos and film planes taking off and landing. I do live streaming for this. And then I do regular videos too. Either for Microsoft Flight Simulator or...
I put the article about that crash on your Discord. Flyer Robin.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Said,
thank you.
I started with MSFS 95. P2 Symbiotution.
Alright.
Said, I had created this channel back in 2020. My ex would never let me buy a PC and learn flight sim. She would say it's for kids.
Yeah. That's the issue. Actually, I used to sim 10 years. I've been simming, okay? For 10 years. Like, actually, it's been longer than 10 years because I think it's been 12 years.
Mike Coffee.
And
said, PFFF I started before 85. Mike Coffee. Said, 95 I mean.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. When I first started, I think I still have it. Hold on. I think I have X-Plane 10. I started using... I was on X-Plane before I switched to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Actually, 2 years ago, I found Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I had no idea it even existed until my brother-in-law showed it to me. And I started using his computer to stream.
P2 Symbiotution.
And I love it, man.
Said,
I didn't know it was so addictive.
You guys have been flying for so long. I am a flight sim baby in comparison. Just 2 months old, smiley face.
Dude, it really goes fast, man. You'll be surprised. Like in this, my last simulator, I think I had like 180 hours. In this one, I think I already have like 600. Before, I think I had like 1,000 or something like that. In Microsoft, or no, in X-Plane. You know, but yeah, it's been a long time, man.
Simulations.
I'm still learning. I learn every day.
Ha ha ha, I went into a 737 sim the other day. I was telling the instructor stuff he didn't know.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man. Yeah, he probably wasn't happy with you, dude. He's probably like, hey, what the heck? Yeah, I love simming, dude. Actually, this is a great way to learn how to fly. Because I love nerding out and learning things with the airplane. And a lot of people are not interested who become pilots. Said, they're just there for
BL3, that's
a
such
job.
A power move, LOL.
Yeah, for real, right?
Said, over 3,000 HRS on Float Sim. Mike Coffee.
Dang.
Said,
wow.
I've been simming since 1982 and stopped here and there. Flyer Robin.
Yeah.
Said, I hope MSFA 2024 is even better.
Oh, I can't wait. Me too, man. I'm with you on that. I hope it has better weather, and I hope we can finally beat X-Plane on flight characteristics of the aircraft, because
P2 Symbiotution
I'm sick of hearing that,
said,
right?
I love learning new things.
Me too.
I am a software developer IRL. Without constant learning we would be thrown out of our jobs in a year. It's a habit.
Oh, really? Oh,
BL3
yeah.
Simulations.
Dude, me too. I love
said,
learning things, man.
P2 I only started simming last year, but have been into aviation for a while, since I was a baby LOL.
Dude, yeah. I feel like this is just stuck in... You know, you get the aviation bug, it's true. Like, you really, really just... I don't know what it is, man. You just can't help it. Alright, so look, I put the VNAV on, and it popped up, what, 11,000, so we can start dialing that in for our... We passed our top of descent.
My coffee.
We're going to start going down to 11,000, guys.
No one here has been flying since 1982, and hey, 2024 will be a video game less flying, and X-Plane will always be around like Coke and Pepsi.
Dude, I have...
P2 Symbiotution.
I was born in 82.
Said, oh yeah, man. Software development is a constant barrage of new stuff you have to keep learning every year. It never ends. Sad face.
Oops, let's pull back on the power here. I don't want to overspeed.
Flyer Robin said,
We got that tailwind at...
most simmers don't know how real planes fly, so can't compare the physics.
Yeah, I flew real planes. I think the only ones, in my opinion, I don't know, I haven't flew a lot of real planes, but I got 20 hours of regular flight
Mike
time.
Coffee said, I did real planes for 14 years in the right seat.
Okay, yeah.
Mike Coffee said, with my OL man.
Yeah, I have a little experience with real world for flying and everything, and I could say that the planes that feel realistic, a little bit more realistic than others.
BL3 Simulations said, I'm trying to keep pilots in the family. My dad's and all the generations before all had pilot in the family.
I would say the ones that I personally think are the TBM 850 and the A2A in the simulator for Microsoft Flight Sim. Those two are pretty good in my opinion for flight dynamics.
Mike Coffee said,
so far.
Crikey.
As
Mike
far
Coffee
as
said,
bigger aircrafts,
good on ya, mate.
I would imagine that the Mad Dog is one of the ones that feel more realistic for
BL3 Simulations
airliners.
Said, saluting face. Mike Coffee.
The 414
said,
it's pretty good too.
310, 414 Kodiak and A2A.
Yeah,
BL3 Simulations.
I'm not sure about the Kodiak.
Also the Phoenix Liberty.
The 310 and the 414 definitely. The Phoenix I don't own and I never flew, so I'm not sure. But I hear good things about it from real world pilots. I hear good things about it. It's probably a decent one too. All right, here we go, boys. We're going down in a good way. We got 38% fuel. So we burned a lot of fuel. We had a good tailwind. Now it looks like we're getting a stronger headwind here, which is okay for slowing us down. We got to get down to 9,000.
P2 Symbiotution
9,000 coming
said,
up.
let's butter this landing.
Yes, I'm with you. Let's get that bread out. It's time for some butter, baby. Let's do it. All right, let's go. 9,000.
BL3 Simulations said, yeah, don't all the circuit breakers work on that Phoenix A320? Pretty sure it's insane.
Yeah, from what I know, they say it's really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and get these passengers set up. We'll put the seatbelt sign back on. And once we get down 10,000 feet,
P2 Symbiotution
we'll
said,
put the landing lights on.
hey Liberty, do you like Air Force Proud 95's new VATSIM videos, or do you miss his old fun multiplayer ones? Flyer Robin
That's a good question.
said,
I don't know.
Need a good
I like
727 a fave.
I like them both.
Mike Coffee said.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Oh,
watching
dude.
TV show and ad popped up.
I would love a 727. Does anybody know what a 727 look? Dude, they are so sick. I would love a 727. That would be so cool to have one of them. That plane is so sick, dude. I have a model one of those. Here, I'll show you. In my room here. If anybody doesn't know,
Mike Coffee said 727 with analog gauges.
dude, right here. I don't know if anybody ever seen one of these. This
Mike Coffee.
but this is it right here, right? 7.
Seen them a lot in Vancouver.
This is a 727-200. This is the 25th anniversary edition one. A little bit dusty, but I absolutely love this plane, dude. If they made one of these, that would be so sick to fly. I'm sure we would get yelled at for noise, but absolutely awesome aircraft, man. I love that plane.
Flyer Robin said, I remember flying in the 60s with my mom on locked Electras. Mike Coffee said.
All right, we got to get down to
6.
6,000.
VL3 Simulations said. Yes, FS Reborn, the team behind the Sting S4 and Piper are making a 727.
They are? When? Dude, that would be so sick to have one of those. You know, there's another airplane that looks similar to the 727. I seen one fly over in Florida with a same configuration. I don't know what kind of aircraft it was, though. I have to look it up. I have a video of it that I put on YouTube.
Flyer Robin said. BAC 111 also. Matty Ayala.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have the BAC
727 pilot, co-pilot, and flight engineer, and yes, I knew pilots who flew them. One of them said it's bad when you lose the autopilot.
Really?
Mike Coffee.
Wow.
Said. I did 2 flights in an Electra on a flight to raise money to send sick kids to Disney long ago. Mike Coffee.
Man.
Said. Passenger.
Uh-oh.
VL3 Simulations. Said.
We gotta get down.
Prob not releasing for a while though. Flyer Robin. Said. Trident looks like a 727.
We are way too high. Gonna keep descending here. 4,000.
Matty Ayala. Said. I know I am old, LOL.
Dude, come on. Look at that, dude. We are way too fast and way too high, I think, for our approach. Let's see. It says 10 miles out to our next waypoint. We're at 16,000 feet.
Mike Coffee.
We just changed our barometric pressure to 30.
Way I too high. Get down, man. LOL.
Yeah, we gotta get
Flyer
down.
Robin.
I didn't know
Said.
we were gonna need that much.
In Colorado, you can be high all day.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, we're gonna have to probably take autopilot off and do. We might have to do one of those circles and then jump back on track here, just to kind of bleed off some of this altitude. We are way too high and way too fast, my friends. Let's see. I think we're gonna overshoot the runway if we don't. So let's go ahead and
P2 Symbiotution.
We'll do a little bit of unconventional flying.
Too high, too fast. That's what the girl I tried to ask out in my college told me. VL3 Simulations. Said.
Alright.
As I said to P2 in his stream, prepare for impact. VL3 Simulations. Said. LOL.
We don't even have speed brakes to slow us down in this thing. That's
Flyer Robin. Said.
Let's see if I can.
Need a good Saberliner and Lockheed Jetstar. Matty Ayala. Said. Face blue smiling.
Let's see
P2
what we can do
Symbiotution.
here.
Said. At VL3 Simulations LOL. Mike Coffee. Said. I need to join A2A Comanche Livery Anonymous. I have 22 of them.
I'm slipping hard right now. I want to see if I can try a little bit of a unconventional maneuver here. And by the way, let's turn on our landing lights just to, because we just hit under 10,000 feet. Check our barometric pressure one more time here. Not really the way you want
Mike Coffee said,
to come in, but
I admit I need help, LOL.
yeah. Alright. There we go. Just gonna kind of fly a little bit differently here.
P2 Symbiotution said, Juice Goose 500, nice name for an airplane.
Juice Goose 500. That's a nice name.
Flyer Robin.
Alright, I'm gonna slow
Said,
down here.
In 1966 mom took me to New York City to see Macy's and was in a Pan Am 707, was way cool.
Oh, that's
Mike
awesome.
Coffee said,
Yaw damper's coming off.
oh yeah, the buggy.
We're just
Mike
gonna-
Coffee said, way I cool.
That's awesome. Alright, we're just gonna come back around here, try to bleed off a little bit of altitude. I got caught up in talking, and I missed my top of descend there. So we'll just correct our altitude, come back around here. Should be alright, we'll level off around 3,000 feet. And
Skytation
we'll get good.
said,
Skytation!
good Saturday evening, man.
Good evening!
Flyer Robin
Skytation in the
said,
house. What's going on,
old
Skytation?
planes were cool. Maddie Ayala,
Yeah, old
said,
planes are awesome.
I like the 737 to 200 with the cigar engine.
Dude, if you guys don't know Skytation, go check out his channel.
BL3 Simulations
One of my favorite streamers.
said, damn, back then, Boeing had all its doors, now they seem to keep falling off, LOL. Mike
Hey,
Coffee
you know, they say blow
said,
off the doors.
Constellation was not cool.
Well, they say, yo, you want to blow off the doors on this thing? And they ain't kidding. At least Boeing sticking to its word, right? All right, let's check that altimeter. Yeah. All right, cool. Coming in here, 6,000 feet. We should be
P2 Symbiotution
a little bit lower now.
said, when one door closes, another opens, Boeing. Mike Coffee
Yeah, that's
said,
their new model.
if it's Boeing I ain't going, LOL. New logo.
If it's Boeing, don't fix
Flyer Robin
it. If it's not Boeing, don't
said,
fix it.
737 to 200 watching the bucket reversers.
Oh yeah, dude. The bucket reversers are sick.
Maddie Ayala
I love them.
said, oh yeah,
It's like the Mad Dog, right? The Mad Dog's awesome looking with the bucket reversers. Hey, if it's not Boeing, don't fix it. Like, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Mike Coffee said,
Little aviation joke.
sick.
Alright, there we go.
P2 Symbiotution said, if it's Boeing, go fix it. Merch alert.
Yeah, if it's Boeing, go fix it. There you go. Alright. Flaps coming down. There's one notch. And let's get
P2 Symbiotution
that gear down.
said, oh wait, I butchered. Note that down, Liberty, LOL.
Okay.
Flyer Robin said, planes have issues worldwide, you just don't hear about them all.
Yeah, they're still safer than helicopters,
Mike
right?
Coffee said, I might go to law in the spring, hope not Boeing, and I had such respect for them.
Dude, I still love Boeing. I don't know. Doors falling off or not, just don't sit next to the plug door. I think that's generational work, you know? Like, the people are not doing the correct work like they used to. I don't think it's Boeing. I think it's the quality of workers we have now, to be honest with you. Gonna put a little bit of power in here. This thing can land pretty light.
P2 Symbiotution
It's heavy on the
said,
nose at lower altitude,
just
though.
don't sit next to the plug door. Merch alert. Mike Coffee
Yeah.
said, Boeing decided to go to a cheaper company. VL3 Simulations said, bad landing ahead. Pull up, pull up. JKLMAO butter it butter butter butter.
Bad
Mike
land.
Coffee said, to get the bolts. Matty Ayala
Yeah.
said, you would if you worked there. I saw an Islander with on fixed wheel retracted.
Really?
Flyer Robin
Oh,
said,
no.
there are third world countries that have horrible maintenance. P2 Symbiotution said, I saw on Reddit Boeing engineers said the company has prioritized shareholder value over engineering.
Oh, well, there's your problem right there. Why do you think now we have Boeings? I mean, our country is getting greater and greater, right? Like, we have trains that are destroying small towns with chemicals, and we have airplanes that the doors fly off. I mean, fantastic,
Mike
guys.
Coffee
I hope we can go in the right
said,
direction eventually.
I still believe in greasing a landing, not butter, and Islanders are cool and ugly at the same time.
All right, we'll put a little grease with the butter for Mike. Greasy butter. How about some?
Matty Ayala
what about some greasy butter?
said,
Like popcorn.
pilot didn't know till he saw me looking at the plane in surprise.
Really? Oh, the turbulence is...
P2 Symbiotution said, but hey, President's Day sale is just around the corner. Amir I.
Oh yeah, on the positive side of things. All ice cream is on sale. There we go. We're we're probably a little bit too low, but we'll float it in a little bit here.
Mike Coffee said, been in an Islander, na na na, shake rattle on roll, we made it lol. Matty Ayala
Shake, rattle, and roll.
said, he lost his job that day, hard landing.
He lost his job on a hard landing? Jeez. Get back to the center line. Yeah. That wasn't bad, right? Let's roll it out a little bit here. Alright. Welcome, welcome everyone. Let's put the flaps up.
P2 Symbiotution said, but terror.
Yeah.
Flyer Robin
Hey, thank you, thank you.
said, you are right, work ethics are garbage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the way it goes now, right? All right, let's get back to the gate.
Ragandrock
Let's see
765
what they tell us to do.
said, we've landed.
We
Matty
made it.
Ayala
We made it. We did
said,
it.
do you have a landing rate?
I don't know. I need to get one. I mean, I think it would just show butter all the time, though. No, I'm just joking. I screw up some landings a lot, actually. This one actually turned out pretty good, though, so I'm happy with
P2
it.
Symbiotution said, profits over people. Mike Coffee
Yeah, profits over people is
said,
never a good thing, man.
we landed, Nico Lee, your man is here, lol.
I mean, look at Ryanair. They wanted passengers to stand up so they can make more money because the CEO thought that was a good idea. I mean, that guy is a joke. They should take him up and throw him out a plug door. No, I shouldn't say that. That's mean.
Mike Coffee said,
Hey, Matty
wish we
Iola's
could
over here.
avatars from a back seat to the front in planes. Flyer Robin said, you have to hire diversity instead of quality and can't fire anyone. P2 Symbiotution said, right?
It's not good, right?
Ryanair, sheesh.
Yeah.
P2 Symbiotution
All right.
said,
We departed the runway.
I would
so.
fly Air India before I fly Ryanair.
Air India, yeah. Yeah, I would probably agree with that one, man. All right, so I turned off the strobes here. We're taxiing to parking now. We made it. I left the passenger seatbelt sign on until we get to our parking. Welcome to, where the heck did we go again? Oklahoma? No, oh man, why did I forget where we went to? KOKC, right? That's, Oklahoma City, right? Welcome aboard. I mean, welcome to, I should say, sorry. We still have a flight plan in there, what the heck? There's our parking just up ahead to the right, and we'll be departing shortly.
VL3 Simulations said, "We survived Liberty Airlines."
Yeah.
Mike Coffee.
Come join me for
said,
an F-111 tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Anybody who wants to fly tomorrow, we'll be flying with Pilot 83 and a bunch of people. The chat's probably not going to be active, so we won't have the chat on, but we will be flying.
You have to make your own virtual airline. Mike Coffee.
Yeah.
Said.
That'd be fun.
11 a.m.
Oh.
I have church.
Yeah, I should be going to church, man, to be honest with you. But I was invited to this stream, and I don't want to disappoint anybody, so I'll be there. However, I need to go back to church, man. I haven't been to church in like 3 weeks, which I'm not proud of, but I need to go back.
P2 Symbiotution said, "Yeah, Liberty, I intend to join the group flight and stream it on Discord." Flyer Robin.
Oh, nice.
Said, "Man, those lights don't seem bright."
I know, right? That's the landing lights, that's the taxi light, but not really that bright at all, right? And I think somebody's... Oh yeah, somebody's in our spot. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Matty Iola. He disappeared now. Or they disappeared. Do we have a ground crew out here? Or they left? Everybody make it to the airport yet? Or are people still flying around out there? Alright, let's set the brake. Turn the passenger
Matty Ayala
seatbelt sign off.
Said, "They moved my plane."
Oh, they did? We don't have a checklist for shutdown.
Flyer Robin said, "They had F-111 at Cannon AFB in New Mexico, always overflying in the old days."
Oh yeah? I've never seen one in real life. It seems like it would be pretty cool to see, though. Oh yeah, we could turn that off now, right? Let's go ahead and shut down these engines. Is the pitot heat come off? Oh, that's the passenger switch. Where's our... Oh, here it is. Leave arms off. Alright, there you go.
Ragandrock 765 said, "Next overseas flight, I think you should do JFK to London."
JFK to London? Yeah, that would be cool. JFK to London. We gotta definitely do something.
Matty Ayala said, "It's been fun, Liberty. Thank you for letting me fly along."
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining us. There we go. There is the Embraer, and we did it. That was fun, guys. I appreciate you guys coming along. There we go. We're back to cold and dark, and always a fun flight. Watch your step on the way out. Awesome.
Flyer Robin said, "In the Concorde."
Dude, I have the Concorde. I have no idea how to fly that thing, though, to be honest with you.
Flyer Robin
That would probably take a lot of work.
Phenom
Dude, the Phenom only has a 1,000-mile range, but yeah, we'll have to look into it, man. All right, guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, if you did like it, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, or I guess if you feel like it, smash the thumbs down. Either one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. VL3. Everybody, man, you guys are great. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to come join me tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'll be here doing another stream with some pilots that are a little bit more advanced than me. So come join us. They'll be talking in Discord. I won't have the chat on, but you're more than welcome to stop by. Hey, thank you, Skytation, for stopping by too. Love you, brother. Check out Skytation if you want to see another streamer. He does a lot of longitude. He's really good at that stuff. P2 Simulations, thank you, sir. Matty Iola, all of you guys, each and every one of you guys. Connor, Mike Coffey, and yeah, Flyer, Robin, appreciate you. Ryan Rock 765, I hope I said that right. I don't want to mess anybody's name up. Thank you guys for showing up. Matty Iola, always a pleasure. And I hope I didn't miss saying anybody's name. I'm just scrolling through the chat to make sure. I think I said Connor too, right? Connor always stops by and checks out. And I think J Aviation was on here earlier too, but I don't know. I think he jumped off. All right. Anyway, that's enough of my chatter. Thank you guys so much for joining with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, Dust of Diga, God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.